Hi, I made these bikes and I'm going to do a quick review of the new premium bike lights from Aldi. It's their brand called Bike Mate. I don't go out in the dark very often, but when I do, I like to be seen. I like to see my way. Now I've already got a torch light that I picked up some time back, which is a Cree LED zoom, very bright, got reduced setting, SOS flash, and it gives me a huge field of view. Fits in a bracket like this. It's basically a small version of that one there, and it's very nice. It's quite bulky, quite heavy, and obviously I don't keep it on the bike all the time. Now I did get an integral stem light because it's a Cannondale Bad Boy 29er 2014, and I picked up through a lot of messing about on the internet the integral stem light, which is Cannondale's own, but not many places sell it. But I did find one eventually. Pretty bright, pretty good. But you can never have enough lights, and I'm a bit of a light fetishist when it comes down to being seen. These, what attracted me was the size. Very light little thing, and of course the other thing was the USB charging. So if I can find the, there we go. So that was pretty cool. Come with USB leads. It's got a light on the side that lights up when it's charging, changes colour. I can't remember what colour it changes to. And they just, obviously being black, I've not got the best bike colour to be seen, so as you say, you can't have enough light. So this, it looks like going to be quite neat to fit in unison with this stem light. And I looked at the reviews on the Aldi site and they were pretty good, and I couldn't get one at the time. I couldn't get out, so I got my mate to go to Aldi and he sifted through the bins where all the cheap lights are, and had trouble finding a set. So they're going quick. They're £8.99 each, so 18 quid give or take a few pence for a pair of filament lights. Sounded too good to be true. So are they that good? Right, they come with these brackets, these little tie rubber back brackets like a lot of bikes do, similar to those, that one, and that's how I'm going to fit the front one. I'm very tempted on here, because I think it would look really good, to fit it there, and there's enough giving the bracket the tie to go around there, but for now we're going to go just there. Now this is a square fixing, so they can go in any way, that way or that way, and there's a ratchet here, you can adjust the angle, which is quite cool. I'll show you that one in a second. Now the rear one comes with an alternate fixing, comes with a bracket like that, a little strap thing, but I've used the other fixing they come with, which is the saddle rail, which I think is much cooler and much neater. 2.5mm Allen key, bolt, nut, that's superb. And you've got this angle thing going on here, which does make it a bit awkward to get out when you want to take them off, because you've got this tab here where you pull that back to drag it off. Obviously it moves, but it's alright, it's not a big deal. So get the front one, just about to see an off switch. And I'm going to attempt to do this with one hand, so I'm probably not going to be able to do it, because I think you've got to press that tab to get it in. We shall see, because once they go in, they're going with a nice firm click. There we go, got it. There you go, nice. And now you've got this, that one, side to side, and obviously just move up and down. Right, I'll do the back one first, because I've already tried these, as you might imagine, so I'll give you the demo of the back one. Now you hold it on for a couple of seconds, and when I get it right, and what it'll do, I can't try, it's a funny angle, there you go, it was on a flash the last time I used it, so press it again and it gives you the strobe. Power it down, not keep your finger on it, press it down, and then it comes on to the constant. Now that's the lowest setting, and that's pretty bright. Press it again quickly, medium setting. Again, that's a fog light on the back of a car. That is pretty bright. So let's just power that down. And if you want to come back to where you were, just flick it on. You want to get the flash, you hold it down for 2 seconds. Anyway, the front one. This is the one. I'm not going to look straight into this. This is not a pleasant experience if you've already done it. Again, keep your finger on it. That's the flash. Steady flash is quite bright. My camera's probably being whited out now. Press it again, and you've got the strobe disco effect. Now let's just power that down. Right, hold it again 2 seconds and it brings you to the next level of settings, which is the constants. That's the lowest setting. And in the dark, that's the test. And I'll leave them on, see how long they last. I've charged them for 2 hours. It'll take 2 hours to fully charge. Yeah, cool. Okay. Start off with the backlight. I've got this one upside down at the moment because of the rake of this particular bike. I've fitted it to. I'll just hold my finger on it, and that's the flashing mode. You've just got a steady flash and like a strobe. Power it down, hold it 2 seconds. It comes on automatically to the lowest setting. There's 3. The second one is that one, and the third one is that, which is extremely bright. You've got the side reflecting bits here as well, which are quite neat. Lights the whole back of the underside of the spring of the seat, the tyre. Right, front one pretty much the same. On this particular bike, which is a Mad Cruiser, I've wanted it subtly out of the way, so I've mounted it on the actual headstock. And I think is that I can't work out if that's the highest or lowest. No, that's the lowest setting. Flipping out. That's the brightest setting. Jesus. That is one heck of a beam. Highest setting. That's what it looks like. And if you can't see that, then you really shouldn't be in any vehicle whatsoever. There you go. Very impressive. Love the style of these. These are great. Very neatly made. There you go. Aldi lights, premium range these. And these are the cheap micro lights. They're made for helmets, but you can fasten them around anywhere.